The former CND UCH Professor Temitope Lore is also with us. I'll call on the PRO of Lautech to introduce to us the management team of Lautech.
Your Excellency, sir, permit me to introduce us the management staff of Lautech Hospital of Monosho. The Chief Medical Director and the President, Professor Olawale Olatunde. The Chairman Medical Advisory Committee, Dr. Olayinka Olowotoba. Deputy Chairman Medical Advisory Committee, Dr. Susan Adepoju. We also have nominees this afternoon, the Director of Administration and the President of Mr. Adore Dadedeji. With us this afternoon is also the Director of Audit and the President of DP Globe, Francois. Also with us this afternoon is the Director of Nursing Services, Mr. Ezekiel Balali. Also we have with us the Head of Account, Mrs. Monsurat Salah.
Okay, let me move forward. I should move forward.
So we have with us the Governing Council member from the Lautech, that's Lautech University. We have with us this afternoon the Co-Chancellor and the President of Professor Ayo Deji Omonega. The Vice Chancellor is here with us and the President, Professor R.O. Khalilu. Also with us this afternoon, the DVC Strategy and Development, Professor Tunde Ogunkunle. DVC Academics and Innovation, Professor Dauda Araromi. We also have with us this afternoon the Registrar, Mrs. Olayinka Balogun. The Bossa is there with us too, and the President of Mr. Olusegun Omotokun. The Liberian is there with us, Professor Adefunke Sarah. And the PR of the university is here with us this afternoon, and the President of Mr. Lemo Sunday. All right, we have the last but not the least, the Provost of the College, Professor Mrs. Ikebelu. I'm celebrating. All right, I would like us to celebrate the Chief Medical Director of this hospital and the President, Professor Olawale Olatunde, for his of the speech. I celebrate this. Excellency Professor Giovanni, the Vice Chancellor, Professor Kalelu, my and mentor, Professor Lautech, usage to that. All the dignitaries in the house, excellent workforce of Lautech Teaching Hospital, and being advertised that I want to say good afternoon. Sir, my brief will be a very short one, and to give you a situation report on Lautech Teaching Hospital, Professor. Once the management and the entire workforce they argued for this visit appearance is a real evidence. We know your
Make the guy bring the antenna come this way. The antenna they block. Antenna of the mic. May bring and come this way.
And we also thank you specially for the recent increase in the subvention released to the hospital. A man called Carlos Abbott, in his classic called The Plague, he said, and I quote, that there is no religion that is greater than kindness, and there is no sacred book that is deeper than compassion. Neither is there any ritual that is greater than love. Sir, you are an embodiment of kindness, compassion, and love. Since inception, I made bold to say, you will be the first governor to visit this hospital. And this is your third visit to this place. And I also remind you, sir, each of your visits is to solve a problem. We have our challenges, and I think the number one on the list is the wrong classification of this hospital as a tertiary institution. The challenge started in 2016, and it seems to be the root of all the challenges that we bring in this place, and it snowballs into inadequate funding. We did pay the minimum wage to the entire staff this month, but it was at a cost. We had to dip hand into the IGR and add extra 24 million naira to it to make it a reality. It's not sustainable. Infrastructural decay is obvious, sir. And we've been struggling, battling with rainstorms. This year seems to be the best of the years for us. 2023, we woke up one morning, virtually all the roofs were blown off. Due to 2024, and this is at a great cost to the hospital that it into the internal generated revenue. We decided to apply some wisdom. We insure virtually all the buildings so that the body of the perennial storm that damages the roof can be borne by the insurance company. On your Highness, sir, you recall in few occasions that we've met, 60 to 70% of patients that patronize this hospital are from your town. And if this place is not standing well, or your Highness equally will not stand. The engineer have worked on the bill of quantity for me, and that shall be made available for you, sir. We've also got an engineer from the university. They've helped us to assess the structural integrity of the building, and they assure us that it's still healthy to and it's a major headache to me, sir. If you permit me, I will tell you a small story. Early in year 2024, I got across to the president of Lion Club in Nigeria, and I told him, please help me. He asked me to put up a proposal. I did. And 3 months later, he called me that at their international headquarters, when they opened Lautech teaching hospital, everything that popped up were negative things. And as a result, they will not be willing to partner with us. It pained me. It was a lost opportunity. I tried to raise a team of 3 men to see how we can improve the image of the hospital, at least to swallow all the negative things that have been posted, and largely by the staff, not by the external body. Sir, I ask for 3 prayers. 1, I pray that we increase our monthly subscription by 100 million. Why so? There is already 24 million deficit in payment of salary. I will not be able to pay the minimum wage come October. A number of people have left the institution, some outside the country, and some to neighboring institutions, because our pay was relatively poor. We need to attract people back. Number 3, we pray for a capital seed of 450 million to accomplish the following. 1, we need a functioning ICU with 4 ventilators. Our dialysis machine is expired. They were supplied in 2010. I am a beneficiary of that facility. And if we are not available there, I wouldn't have been alive. From my staff, the union unanimously plead with you for the promotion areas of 2018 to 2014, to 2024, and minimum wage areas from January 2025 to September 2025. We also plead for executive approval for medical residence training fund, because it seems to have become a sore point. We also invite your kind approval to be able to appoint extra workforce. Are we making some efforts, sir, to solve the challenges? Yes, we do. Sir, I'm able to tell you, we've rearranged our accident and emergency units, and we've made it a patient-friendly emergency unit. I've visited teaching hospitals in the country, and what we've done is to ensure that every patient that comes into our emergency, within the shortest possible time, there will be meaningful intervention. We procured auto analyzer for hematology and also chemistry in our A&E laboratory. We've relocated the echocardiogram and ECG to ground floor. There is already X-ray machine there. What it requires is is ultrasound, and also to get staff to make the A&E theater functional, to have a unit of pharmacy in the A&E and a pay point. With this, everything that any patient has to do as far as emergency is concerned can be done on a single floor with minimal distress to the patient and the patient relative.